All right, so you have your week 7 and week 8 strength exercise substitutions. But now we have 3 weeks until our 5K race for the Stahlbaum family. So it's time to get deeper into the running. Last week your run program consisted of 4 minutes running, 2 minutes walking. This week I want you to double that running portion. So you're gonna do 8 minutes running, 2 minutes walking, 5 times. So that's gonna be 50 minutes of your routine 3 times a week. So give it a try, do the best that you can, and next week we're gonna progress you even further. All right, before you get running, I want to go over some key points to make sure that you remain injury-free, your muscles are warmed up, and you increase your range of motion. So there's a couple different phases we'll go through here. We're going to warm up your hip flexors with an exaggerated knee lift. We're going to warm up your hamstrings with an exaggerated heel lift. So this is called an A-skip. So it's basically opposite arm, opposite leg, bouncing on the foot. You want to drive your knee up pretty much as high as you can, keeping the chest out and shoulders back. So you want to go about 10 meters. Light jog back, and go ahead and repeat that again. You're going to go 3 times. All right? After that, I'm going to get you to go into what's called a C, which is a heel kick. So basically, you're driving your heel up to the butt. So if you can make contact with your heel and your butt, or as close to as possible, that's ideal. You're going to quickly recruit those hamstrings, get the blood flowing through the back of the leg. Again, light jog back, and then you repeat that about 10 meters, 3 times total. Okay, so now that you've got the circulation going through the running muscles, we're going to go through 2 dynamic stretches to get things loosened up so you feel nice and limber. So the first one is a traveling lunge. You're going to step forward, but you're going to take your opposite arm and throw that up in the air. Force your hip forward like there's a rope pulling you, and you want to lean back slightly so you feel that stretch through the hip flexor. Push off the heel and repeat with the opposite leg. Lean back, hold for a couple of seconds, and right back up. So you'd go 6 to 8 reps in one direction. On the way back, you go into your second dynamic stretch, which is for the back of the leg, for the hamstrings. So it's a straight leg kick, opposite arm, opposite leg, keeping your posture nice and tall. Again, 6 to 8 reps in this direction. Now we're gonna repeat both of them twice. So I want you to do that twice. After you've done that, you should feel nice and limber. You're ready to go for your run. Now listen, I know if you're a beginner runner, going up to 8 minutes of running can be quite difficult. But here are some pointers to keep in mind. Try to keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. You want to stay as relaxed as possible. Don't clench your hands, right? Be aware of your body, be aware of your posture. Also focus on nice long breaths, right? And one other point I like to make to people is for that 8-minute segment, even if you have to slow your run to the point where it's slower than a walk, still try to keep that running going. It's going to be great for you physically, but also mentally it'll build your confidence. All right? So during the 2 minutes of power walking, keep yourself moving strong. So this is week 8, do this 3 times a week, see how you feel, and I'm going to check with you in week 9 with some brand new progressions.